stuff. Oh god. You take 9 points of tusk damage.
Tusk.
Toothies.
You got tusk. Oh man, if he would have attacked your leg, he would have been a Tuscan me. Tuscan the knee.
Moving on.
It's your turn, Barrett.
Okay.
Tuscany! Tuscany.
Tuscany. Tuscany. Alright, Tuscany.
Aye, honor.
I'm gonna move forward a bit. And I cannot claw this time, but I will bite. And that will definitely hit. 17.
17
natural,
hits.
So yeah. It's before the adding. The adding.
You wanna play Dungeons and Dragons?
12 damage.
12 damage?
12 damage. 12 bite damage. Piercing damage. Alright.
Give me a con save.
Okay. Bears are good at that. Until they roll a 3. 6.
6?
Wait, no, sorry. 7.
7?
I've got my cloak.
As you pull your berry head back, your eyes lock in on two of the spidery eyes on the front of this beast. And you are paralyzed with fear. As a recap, a paralyzed creature is incapacitated and can't move or speak. You automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Attacks against you have advantage.
Sweet.
Any attack that hits is a critical hit.
Sweet.
And incapacitated means that you can't take actions or reactions.
I'm just gonna have to bear it.
Yep, you're just sitting there.
Oh my god, yes! Yes, you will! Finally!
I'm doing that paralyzed animation thing. Loops every second.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Marvin, it's your turn.
I'm going to use acid splash.
I'm really glad you finished and said acid.
Ash splash.
Ass splash.
So I get to hit these two guys for
Probably left the
26
sphincter
each.
back in the previous encounter.
Dex 16.
Dex 16,
to
I can do
avoid
that.
all damage. So the right one and the left one rolling damage. So the right one 5 damage, 9 damage.
The left one succeeds.
Damn
Surprisingly nimble for a big old pig. And how much did the other one take?
it. 5.
5, okay.
Do you have to make 2 con saves now?
No, they're engaged
Okay.
with things. From down the path on the other side, stomp a few menacing-looking half-giants.
Jerks. My figure's not that big.
Could be.
Yeah.
The lead one, actually all 3 of them are going to hurl throwing axes. 2 of them are going to throw at the bear. Polo, get out of
They
there.
noticed the paralyzing animation.
I think the critical thing only applies to melee attacks.
It was only melee attacks. The one hits, and the other one definitely hits. And then the third one is going to hurl one at Marcus.
They're gonna ask me a
which he
question.
does not have advantage on, so I'm going to reroll that. And that is a critical failure.
He's already throwing his weapons.
I'm going to roll his first. He rolled a 4. The head of his axe just like falls off. The others will deal some damage to a bear.
Yeah,
Bears.
I'm bearing it.
Yes, we heard.
Yes.
You ought to learn some new puns.
Oh, pretty good. Right? Yeah. You take 10 points of
Alright.
Axe damage.
axe damages.
Axe
And we'll
wise
put
breathing.
Axes.
them down.
They just wanted to ask you a question.
There. Zathus, it's your turn.
I'm gonna check Facebook.
Good.
I have one like.
You
one
do.
like.
I got
It's
a lot to
Antoria.
that cat picture.
Antoria likes.
That would be
I
fun
don't know
to
if that's
have,
just a like.
That would be fun to have Twitter counts for characters.
Okay. There and we're
attack that guy's face.
Barrett.
No,
Now's my chance.
Yeah, boop it. If I was gonna be attacking anybody, it'd be this one over here.
Victoria?
Always wanted to stab a bear.
Really? That's a weird desire, but I guess whatever floats your boat.
I'd advise putting that on the end of your bucket list, like
Yeah.
last thing.
Yeah, yeah.
23.
23 hits.
I appreciate it.
Stab it up.
Stabby, stabby.
Honestly, if it's against the cats, if you roll 11 or higher, it's, it's
Yeah.
good
Yes.
for sure.
Alright.
That's super cocked.
That one's, yeah.
The most cocked dice there has ever
Yeah,
been.
seriously.
Alright, perfect.
Good.
6, 10, 15, 17, 21 points.
21 points of damage. He explodes in a spray of blood and pork.
Delicious! I try and collect the pork.
Open my mouth.
Yeah, I try to collect the pork as it's falling and I'm running away.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I only took 10 damage. They should have crit.
No, only
melee.
Only
actually,
melee,
yeah,
okay.
I skipped that part of the description. 'cause
Okay.
Yes.
I'd forgotten that
I
I had
remembered
ranged
it though,
characters.
so I saved you.
Yeah. Great. Victoria?
And Toria will. This one's still engaged, right?
Yes.
And Toria will launch a firebolt in its general direction.
Try and get it.
Well, 14 hits. We're good on that.
Yup.
We're good on that.
Marcus, you're
Firebolt
next.
streaks into it for 15 fire damage.
15 damage! It bursts into flame. It is unhappy about being on fire.
I'm unhappy about being the Lich. Join the club.
Ah!
He admits it!
Alright, that's my turn.
Marcus. It's your turn.
Marcus is gonna go here.
Okay.
Take 2 attacks. Hiya! It's a hit.
Yeah.
6, 10, 11 damage.
11 damage. Still up.
That's also a hit.
Sorry, Paul, you can't have any beer.
10, 15 damage.
15! Still on its feet.
I kick it. That's a bonus action.
Give me a con save.
Ooh. That's 21.
21. All good here. Telak takes a stab at it. That's not gonna hit.
Wow.
It's gonna try and chomp at you, Marcus. It hits. You take 15 points of damage as it tears a bite out of your thigh. Barrett, you can give me a con save.
Okay. Supposed to be good at these things. But not when I roll a 2.
Still got the paralyzed graphic over your head. Marvin.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile. Actually, how is that? 120, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah. I'm gonna have 1 hit here and 2 hit there.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll for Wild Magic to recharge my Tides of Chaos?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's roll this first. I'm gonna roll this one. The red one will be the first missile.
Good deal.
So, 4 damage to him.
It explodes in a shower of blood and pork all over in your eyes.
8 damage to him.
Okay.
And wild magic time.
Yes. 26.
10 rounds.
Hey, get away. Ah, come on.
So an eye appears on my
The
forehead.
dog
For
on
the
the
next
other
minute, I have advantage on wisdom checks that rely on sight.
Nice.
That's all I got.
His eyes go. Excellent. It's their turn. They draw some mean-looking clubs and advance. This one is gonna go here, and this one is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, here. And that one will pull out another throwing axe and hurl it towards Marcus. That's a hit. You take 5 points of axe damage.
Let me ask you if you're still up.
At least he didn't have an accident this time.
So the one on the left brings its club down on the bear. Oh my god! So I rolled a 20.
We're going clubbing.
Do I
Double crit?
No,
No.
because it's automatic.
Do I triple crit?
No, you just crit.
Quadruple.
Well, why why does he even have to roll to hit then?
He has to roll to hit to see if he hits. I mean, you can miss even
I
with
can
advantage.
yeah, absolutely.
But if it auto crits, like
No, a hit automatically crits.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't automatically hit. I have
Yeah,
advantage.
if you're
hit.
particularly clumsy and bad with weapons, you might manage to miss even an immobile target.
Yes. You take 16 points of club damage.
Woohoo! Clubbing.
Yes. You're literally inside the club.
Alright.
The other one also brings his club down. And I rolled another 20!
Whoa! Good thing you're using them on this.
Yeah!
Yes.
It's so good. You take 20 points of club damage.
I am not a bear anymore.
If you fall over, you're.
Give me the druid thing for you. I can switch you out.
Yeah, what do you look like anyway?
No one
Are you
knows
just a
anymore.
spider?
There you go.
Switch with
He
the
explodes
spiders.
into many tiny bears.
He'll scatter to the 4 winds.
Oh.
Yeah.
But if one of them survives for 10 seconds, he reforms.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like fallen.
Ooh, bear. It's creepy.
Zathus, it's your turn. Antoria, you're next.
Okay.
It's a good question if I'm still
up here.
Yeah, you would be. There's nothing that says you wouldn't be, is the thing. All bear form says is you get another bucket of hit points. It doesn't say you get freed of a bunch of things.
Pretty sure I don't hit. Let's see. 2. Does a 10 hit?
No, it does not.
Alright. Disengage.
Come back.
No,
Antoria?
thank you!
Antoria will shoot at this guy on the far right side.
Cool.
Clubbed at the paralyzed bear, launching a firebolt at him. Does a 13 hit?
It doesn't.
Yeah. It's a little disgruntled. but
Marcus.
I'm done.
Alright, I'm gonna use a bonus action to
He
heal
bats
some
it back at
HPs.
you.
Let's see. Okay, cool. 8 plus 2 is 13. And Marcus has some personal grief with this guy over here. Keeps chunking axes at him.
Plus, he
And,
knows him from back when he was a kid. Kept on.
He's gonna burn his
Giving
action
him
surge and
noogies.
do 4 attacks!
Oh gosh. That's a lot of
This
attacks.
other half giant.
It's too many.
That's a lot of XX.
That's a 12 hit.
12 does not hit.
Alright.
Nope. Found that out.
That's a 20 hit.
20 does hit.
Alright. I'll do damage.
Okay.
Nice. 10, 15 damage.
15 damage.
2 more attacks.
This is your greatsword, I assume?
That's crit! Yes, it is.
Yeah!
Crits.
Reroll. Okay. Quick task. 8, 14, 19, 24, 26 damage. And 1 more attack. 15 hit?
No.
Alright.
A little hard to hit.
Good enough.
Ow!
That's all for me.
Tilak joins the battle next to Barrett. Ha! And takes a jab. And that'll hit. And he does some damage. Pick on someone your own size! Or me! I think all the Sandhellers are dead.
Yes.
Yeah, you did it.
We did.
I guess combat ends.
Yay.
Barrett, give me a save.
Another save.
Give me a con save.
Not as a bear. Not so great.
Yeah. Yeah, natural 1.
Yeah!
Not going anywhere.
Scared I wouldn't paralyze anybody. But I totally did.
Yes.
I mean, the dog.
That
fixed
die
it.
is also retired. Down to 2.
Oh, maybe you can play as a Terran for a little while.
2d20s.
Yeah,
left.
yeah. Marvin, it's your turn.
So I would like to use my perception
Okay.
on seeing as there's 4 consecutive firebolts coming from Antoria, and we've got seemingly more powerful enemies.
Yes.
I want to try to use perception to see if that's if I notice that there's an unusual amount of firebolts coming from him.
Doesn't sound like perception, though.
I think that was more like insight to me.
Intelligence. It's an int check. Or
It's
wisdom.
it's not necessarily insight into his motivations. It's just like, oh, I'm seeing a lot of the same spells go by me.
Yeah.
I think it'd be
But
like
drawing
wisdom.
conclusions.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're asking for a conclusion.
But
you
you
definitely
you
saw
have
them.
advantage on wisdom stuff, so.
Right. Well, only on sight. Oh, but it would rely on
Sure,
sight.
absolutely.
Right. Well.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not hiding it. You saw the firebolts. That's not in question. There's no question that it's only been firebolts coming. You're asking, I guess.
I'll tell you what. I would let you make a perception, but I could just as easily see it being a wisdom-based skill as well. Your call. What do you want to do?
I mean, perception is wisdom based.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
I thought it was
But the
intelligence for
thing-
some reason.
Well, no. But the thing is, it says if it's sight based perception.
Yes.
Is this sight based perception?
Sure.
Because it's like you said, it's drawing conclusions.
Yeah, I mean, you're not trying to see something
No,
hidden.
well-
it's right there in front of you.
You're seeing what he's
But-
doing and then processing that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd allow it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
No, my only beef was with it was that I thought that
doesn't
it was-
matter. A 1 and a 5.
Alright.
My third eye is blind.
I wish you would step back from that ledge.
Just for show.
All right, so I'm gonna use my Tides of Chaos again. I'm gonna use Fire or Scorching Ray. So the first.
That sounds about right. Marvin almost draws a conclusion and then lights something on fire.
Par for the course.
So
I
the
need
first
a new
one.
Franker face Z emoji. It's just like a Marvin face and like question marks above it.
And then the thing with fire
And then
afterwards.
fire. big
Yeah, yeah.
fireball.
All right, first one goes on this guy. Crit.
Yeah!
So that's. Let's keep track.
That's the guy in front of Telak, is that right?
This one right there.
Yeah.
So let me write this down real quick. So I can give it to you all at once.
Oh yeah, that's what I've always wanted. I keep saying nice things to Ryan because he thinks I hate him.
All in
I
one
don't
lump
I-
sum.
say
Give me your numbers.
and then I got 2 more.
He wants your number.
20. Yeah, those will probably both
Those
hit.
will hit.
Alright.
If it's 20 or above, it'll hit.
Yeah.
For sure, I mean.
Confirmed. AC of 19.
Well, it's a 20. A 20 has already hit. So.
Yeah.
27 fire damage to this guy.
Nice.
You
Do you want
always
me
hit
to
on a 20, right?
Hmm?
You always hit on a 20,
Oh,
right?
wait, on a natural 20. You mean the 20?
what I
Do you want
mean.
me to
I
roll
mean
for
natural
wild
20.
magic?
Why are we? No, never mind.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, you always hit on the 20.
I don't know if it's changed.
Oh,
I
sorry.
thought you were asking about like a total of 20.
No,
But
no.
oh, okay.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Not today.
That's all I got.
Except for just now.
Okay.
Yes.
Thuggy thugs.
Yes. That's who's. Now, like, I'm actually falling for my own joke and like mixing up Antoria and Marvin now. Okay.
Well,
this-
see, one's a lich and one's not.
Yeah.
That's how you tell them apart.
It's
Right.
funny because I would actually want to be. Marvin would want to be the lich.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, really.
That's why we could never make that happen.
Yeah.
It'd be too much.
Instead, we're going to
Two-
make you into a Modron at some point.
2 Lich, 2 Lyrium.
2 lich for my blood.
Okay, the leftmost one is going to keep bringing his big club of a
99
of
problems
a
the
beast
lich ain't one.
down on Barrett.
The
He
Parabear.
hits,
Oh, yeah.
which crits because
The-
you're still
Yep.
the thing.
Pretty much guaranteed to hit me.
Oh my god, you take 6 points of damage. Like it's
Okay.
it like clips.
It's not that
Smash
bad.
your toe, just bonk.
Actually does not break through the temp HP yet.
That's great.
Yeah.
Because there's more coming.
Yeah.
The other one actually takes a swing at Telak, and that will hit.
Who's provoked?
Telak takes some numbers. Probably should keep track of his as well.
Tilak has
Numbers everywhere.
His hit points are question mark, question mark, question mark. He doesn't
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
die.
Yeah.
He could die. He just won't know until he dies.
And kill one.
Just like real life.
Yeah.
And then Marcus, the other one, will unsheath a big timber of a club and swing it at you. That is super not the result. That will hit. You take some
Numbers.
16 to the face.
thought you were like gonna say 16 to the 5th or something. I was like, what?
That would be too many numbers.
That would be a lot.
Too much damage.
Zathus, it's your turn.
All
Victoria,
right.
you're next.
Running forward, trying to attack that guy. Does a 18 hit.
18 will hit.
With sadness, no sneak attack on that one though. He's not threatened.
I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah. Parryberry isn't enough.
Not very threatening.
Yeah.
Shoot. Does he have to be threatened, or does it just have to be
Threatened.
Yeah, it
adjacent?
has to be an adjacent ally who could at least theoretically do something to him. I'll super double check. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, I just
can
remember.
roll the
all I
rest-
remember is somebody needs to be adjacent. I don't remember about
You
the
can roll the rest of
conditions.
the damage, the base damage, while I get this.
I'm right there.
30. Oh, you're okay.
Yeah.
Isn't incapacitated. Yeah.
Isn't incapacitated.
that
specifically.
covers it.
So then there you go. Alright, so it's just 1d6.
Spirit's still just wobbling.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was about to go. but now
5
Barrett,
points of
so
damage.
5 points of damage.
Disengage.
I can't do that.
Victoria.
Alright, Victoria will step forward a bit. 20 to about right there.
Okay.
And he will firebolt this one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably going to hit a 23.
That hits.
Firebolt streaks towards the one that's been beating on the poor defenseless Parabear. And hits for 11 fire damage.
That also hurt. Marcus.
Alright. Continuing my combat with that other guy.
Mm-hmm.
I have a potion.
What's happening?
Alright, I'm just gonna attack. 20, yeah, it's a hit. Yeah. Yeah, this helps so much. 16 damage.
16.
Yes.
Random mighty blow in his chest, but he's still up.
Alright, and then one more attack. 17.
17 will hit.
Oh, I like it. 9, 13, 14 damage.
Describe for us your killing blow against this.
Well, I hate this guy, so I just.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna. And then somebody has to come in and put their hand on my shoulder, and then.
Well, you start a
That might be a
fire.
wire.
and pull me back, and then I'm like, and I go back. Sorry. Anyways,
Daredevil, episode 4.
I just stabbed him in the throat.
Such a good show. If you haven't watched Daredevil yet, find me something on my wish list.
And then go watch Daredevil.
Yeah.
After the stream.
Yeah. Not right now. Not right now.
Oh man.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay. Good stuff. One down. Telak goes. He takes another poke at the one in front of him. I'm getting a lot of cocked dice tonight. That's a hit. That's some damage. And it's Barrett's turn. Give me a con save.
Yeah.
Wait, hold it. Stop.
Right.
I have those two die. They're over there.
No, this one. Use it.
They're over there.
Inspiration.
No, never mind.
I need to use my own die.
You should know
Oh.
better, Herbie.
You gotta use
No.
your own die.
Go.
You
A
should
real
know
D&D
better.
player sticks with his own die.
There you go.
Um,
God,
But retires all of them.
Yeah.
17.
17.
17.
You managed to come to.
All right. Is my turn still gone?
That is the end of your turn, yes.
Can I get a bonus action?
No.
Okay.
Happens at the end of your turn.
All right.
Okay.
Marvin,
Um.
the time has come for your turn.
You ought to do
Congratulations.
I will spend 2 sorcery points to regenerate a level 2 spell. That's a bonus action. And then I will cast.
That's a bonus action.
I think I want Cloud of Daggers here. Yes, Cloud of Daggers.
Do you have your thing?
I think I'd leave it here. Actually, no, let's not do that.
Okay,
Let's just
good.
do Magic Missile.
That sounds good.
Yeah, Magic Missile on the.
Should build a
wounded-
more substantial mini for Cloud of
Wounded
Daggers.
guy.
It's
Yeah.
harder to lose.
Yeah, it's just a little piece of paper.
But my
Actually,
beautiful
how
artwork.
damage does this guy look?
I'm sorry?
How damaged does this guy look? Alright,
Not-
all 3 on him.
Alright. He's got
That's pretty bad. 4, 6, 9.
9. That's not bad. He
And
is.
do you want me to recharge my Tides of Chaos?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that means wild magic. 3.
Fireball.
I think that's too low for fireball.
Yeah, I know it is.
What we got? Pot of plant.
What's going on?
Figuring out radius.
What do we got?
Something good.
Each creature within 30 feet of you takes 1d10 necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
He's a lich! No, wait, he did it! He did it!
Oh no.
I actually regenerate the hit points, but I'm already full, so.
You're both right next to each other. It looks like he did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Antorius looks like it came from
I
Antorius.
think you're like only hitting friendly characters too.
Yeah.
At that range.
All right, Ryan, roll
No, it
some
says
damage.
within 30 feet of me. So does that mean that I should take it? It just says each creature within 30 feet of you takes 1d10.
I don't think that counts you.
Well, wait, you said you regenerate the hit points anyway, so
Yeah.
the damage you do to yourself would just be canceled out by
Sure.
that. So.
If I hit something.
So I got. So
Well, I mean, even hitting yourself.
6 points.
All right. Notably, you
4
wanted
points.
something to wisdom check.
Yeah.
No shield seems to appear
Alright,
around
let me
Victoria.
see. Let me see if I can observe that.
I think it only hits 3 of our party.
15.
I don't know what you're contesting.
Then I
what is-
noticed this in the chaos
plenty,
of
yeah.
whatever. And then I would like to draw a conclusion from that.
Conclusion is Antoria doesn't have a shield.
I think you can conclude. You roll a conclusion check.
No. I rolled 2s.
With your hit, that's like ones.
I think having just noticed it to begin with is
Okay.
funny.
Alright, that's
Okay.
fair enough.
Alright, anyway.
Now, did I hit anyone over
Yes, I think you hit these 3.
Yeah.
here? Oh.
So our caravan
5,
leader.
10, 15, 20, 25,
Ah!
30.
So you take 6 points of damage. So that's going on here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep.
Yeah.
Hi, what's the big idea?
And Zathis also gets hit.
Yeah, I took 4 points of damage.
Dude.
So you heal for all the damage dealt by that spell?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That is in fact.
Yeah, it's cool if I could.
If you had
Do it on
Control it.
purpose.
Well, Half Giant 1, oblivious to the fact that he no longer has advantage, brings his club smashing down on Barrett
Alright, I got
and
AC
rolls
now.
a critical failure.
Well, I didn't need it then.
You moved, it shocked him.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. He overdoes it and he swings, and it escapes from his hands and flies off.
Oh, where does it go?
Hit Zathis in the face.
It flies off directly to his right.
At the end of his turn.
Donk. Donk.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that hits him because that's amazing. So we'll say that his friend gets whapped in the face for a few points of damage.
Marvin
And-
sees that and says, "I want him on my team."
Could you describe the killing blow?
As a matter of fact, it directly smacks into his head and he crumples to the ground.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Wow.
What have I done?
Now he's clubless.
No! And then that guy's dead, so he doesn't get to take an action.
Alright.
Barrett.
The RNG
No, that's not Bart. It's
No,
Zathis, yeah.
Zathis.
Yeah, sorry.
How do we play this game?
Right, let's see if I can
How
do
does game
better.
work?
Okay, so he's whatever, right? He's
Yeah, I'm not
unenchanted
paralyzed.
or unparalyzed.
No longer has a status effect over his head.
Okay, alright. Natural 20.
Oh my god, there's so many numbers!
Okay, time for explodies.
Quite the numberful fight.
Okay, so
Do you get the
this.
sneak attack trick too?
Yeah, I
Oh,
get
yeah.
sneak attack.
Yeah, get crits too. We've checked that
Okay,
before.
so 6, 10, 15, 19 plus 20, 21, 25.
And you don't add your strength again.
7,
You don't add it twice.
right, 27,
Or whatever it is. You add dex.
30, 33, 33. I think that's it.
Yep.
Describe for me, Zathis, your killing blow. Wait, what was that?
The fountain of blood.
Yeah.
He's
They're
a
on-
half,
they're
he's
on
a half
place,
giant,
okay.
right?
He is.
He's a half giant, so I
Without a club. Suddenly mournful at the death of his best friend.
so I just kind of stroll up and just stick my blade straight through his chest. Push him off of it with my foot. Like that.
Falls to the ground with a thud. Combat has ended.
Knowing you can do nothing to stop it.
Everyone all right?
Oh, a little worse for wear, but I think I'm all right.
A little battered.
More or less. Those damn little
I had a
sandhellers got to me.
I had a strange sensation come over me while we were in battle. I felt very drained for a second.
Yeah. What was that? Some strange phenomena. That's what that was.
You felt it too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sorry, that was my bad.
What
It
do you
happens
mean?
occasionally. I have no idea what that was. I've never felt it myself, but
Zathis reaches into his pack, pulls out a piece of parchment, and starts kind of like jotting things down.
I will say
rolls it
I
back
did
up,
feel
and he
quite
goes, "Yeah, shit, let's-"
invigorating after it, though.
He's just building up, you know.
It's a little list of everything Marvin's done.
Yeah.
Telek looks over and he's like, whoa. You can read and write?
Yes, I've been fortunate enough to, in my travels.
Gadzooks! You're
Time on
all
this-
full of surprises.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get a full study under your tutelage. I want to learn everything that there is about the Tablelands. But first, we have to find my friends.
Victoria starts searching the bodies of the three.
Sure.
Alright. Anything exciting?
No, as a matter of fact. They notably don't seem to be carrying any other valuables outside of their very crude armaments.
Huh. Nothing much on these.
You are, however, in the middle of a campsite.
Ah, fair enough. Well,
Zathis goes over to the cage or whatever inside the building, or
Sure.
and looks inside.
Okay. It's very dark.
It's very dark. Okay,
Yep.
I tried
Oh wait,
the door,
you have
well, it's afternoon, isn't it?
It is.
Oh yeah, but dark in the cave. Okay,
Yeah.
got
but to protect me, perhaps I have low light vision.
Maybe. I don't know. I couldn't remember if that was a thing or not.
Yeah.
it. Ooh, I know.
It looks like there's some figures huddled in the back of the cave. It's not very big. It's like 15 or 20 feet back into it, and they're sort of just cowering in the back.
I can't make out any particular forms, humanoid or.
They have elongated head skulls, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. I believe I found what we were searching for.
Oh.
Telek.
From the back of the cave.
And Toria will check the door
One just
for
sounds like a smoke alarm.
traps while we're standing in front of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 17?
You don't find any traps.
I tried the door.
It is locked.
Did you say you already checked the corpses or no?
I checked the corpses.
I
yeah.
try and pick the lock.
Okay. Give me one of those. What do we say? Sleight of hand?
It's actually just a dex check on thieves'
That's right,
tools.
that's
There
right,
is
yeah.
no skill for it, but you get proficiency still.
That is correct.
It's just straight dex, not a
Plus proficiency bonus.
plus proficiency.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So 7.
Yeah, the one weird thing about tools is the type you can't even attempt if you don't have
That's right. I
proficiency.
forgot about that.
I got a 10.
A 10. Thankfully, it's a crude enough lock that you're able to basically brute force what bits of it you're not able to hack.
Just stick your dagger in there and stab it.
Yeah, exactly.
And it comes apart.
Yeah, awesome.
Door swings open.
Okay. I kind of gesture towards Telek.
He rushes in. Oh, they're all here. They're alive.
That's excellent. Do any need medical attention?
Oh yes, they're all just as bad as my other friend.
Alright, I will help Barrett with the healing
Let's get
kit
the
stuff.
druid in here.
Yeah.
So there's 4 more of them in
Let's
there.
not let the lich near the near dead people.
Whoa! What are you talking about?
Nothing.
You say lich?
Yeah, it's a joking name we kind of gave to him. It's just kind of a thing.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's still a lot of humor about the Tablelands I don't quite comprehend just yet.
Yeah, it's like Spider-Man.
Yeah, like Spider-Man.
In my land, a lich is a horrible undead menace known for controlling horrible armies and destroying all life on the planet.
Oh, that's why it's a joke, though. It's so contrary to how he normally is. He's actually a very friendly, nice person.
I see.
It's that contrast there. Anyway, let's help your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will help with the medicine and healing you and stuff.
All right. I'll
How very unlich-like of you.
use my healing kit to help some people out. I might actually just heal because I think we're gonna need another rest after this anyway.
Okay.
I'll cast. Are there some that look worse than others? I guess
They're all equally bad. Having been
almost dead.
mistreated by a tribe of half giants.
All right. Well, I'll.
Marvin, you're still outside?
Yeah.
You can give me another one of those famous perception checks that you're known
Okay.
for.
How many are there?
There are 4 Terrans. in the-
Was this
okay.
within a couple rounds of finishing combat or not?
Yes, we'll say yes.
I'm also outside. Do I need to?
No.
Just at the, okay.
18.
You notice that there are a lot more living spaces, cots and sleeping bags and tents and stuff like that for more than 3 half giants in this area.
Okay. I'll go up to the party and say, "Hey guys, there's plenty of beds around if we want to set up the night."
I'm just.
These ones are oversized too, not like those little tiny person beds.
I'm gonna just
Extra
cast Cure
comfy.
Light ones.
Okay,
on the
great.
4 of them.
They are relieved for the replenishment.
Victoria kind of looks at Marvin. How many beds would you say there are? Enough for all of us? But there were only 3 half giants.
Yeah, probably about more.
Are you thinking there
Enough
could be
for all
more
of us.
slaves?
I'm thinking there could be more half giants. That's the biggest concern. I mean, we
I
found
think you
all
might
of
be
your
right. My friend here says we haven't even seen the largest part of these tribe, including their leader. He's a mean son of a gun.
But these are all of your friends gathered here.
Yes, including the one we found back at the spring. That should be all 10 of us.
Then we probably should get moving.
I think you're right.
Very well then.
It's outside once the medical attention's
Yeah,
paid.
too.
Okay.
Let's get a move on.
Yep, we head back to the...
Whoa, hang on. You guys have done a...
Right? Did we get something?
What? No, that was...
Did stream just go down?
That was MIRC disconnecting. That was
Oh.
weird.
Oh.
Eh.
It doesn't occasionally.
What? What does that even mean? Listen, but before we take off, I understand we need to get out of here, but you guys have done me a fine service, and I'm gonna uphold my end of the bargain. We're here. Anything you want, you get first crack at.
Let's take a look in the cave. See, was there anything in there?
Well, there was like
Slaves.
slave quarters.
So he's gonna take the Terrans as
I'm gonna-
slaves.
These are mine now.
I'm gonna
Well,
guess
no,
that
it's
the-
just like I'll have them all strapped within 30 feet of me, so like I can just leech their health off.
Of course.
Of course, that's a totally
Who's the
non-lich
lich
thing
here?
to do. Yeah.
Who's the lich here?
Yeah.
It's gotten very confused in the last several
It was
minutes.
everyone. It's like Sphere. It turns out everyone was a lich. Ah, it's a Michael Crichton book.
Yep.
It came back around.
Michael Crichton.
Yep.
Anywho.
I wish he wasn't dead.
Yeah,
So, well, I mean, do we want to search around for a couple minutes to see if there's anything of value?
That's what I do.
Alright.
He said, dropping a hint.
Yeah, so we
Very
do
well,
that.
investigate check on the general area.
Yeah. Do it up.
I got a 21.
21.
You notice that Marvin's following you.
Picking up everything that you almost pick up.
Don't
That's
touch
mine.
that,
That's mine. That's mine.
Also mine.
I also got a 20.
20. Okay, between the two of you, and anyone else that cares to look, what you're gonna find is a total of 88 gold pieces.
Okay.
And hang
A
on.
journal
No,
from Half Giants.
no, there's
Today. Oh wait, they're not probably good at that.
no one is good at that. Literally no one, except for liches, knows how to write things down.
Oh, so he's a lich.
We're all
Oh!
liches.
Marcus is the only
Actually,
one.
he was the only illiterate person in the party, so...
Yeah.
Well, then we're gonna have to teach him to read,
Yeah.
so he can be dead like
When
the
you
rest of
asked, he
us.
asked Victoria,
Yeah.
like,
That's right, he did. Oh my
God,
god, that's a really good roll.
Mhm.
Wow.
teach me to read good.
You find a bag.
Okay.
Where is it?
A bag of snakes, like before.
Not every bag is full of snakes.
I don't know, it's Dark
Just
Sun.
most bags.
Dark Sun.
Yes, I'm sorry. This is
Every bag comes with a compliment.
This is a colorful leather satchel. It has a weird, like, tribal pattern on it. It almost looks like it has like a weird face etched into it.
Okay, colorful leather satchel.
Was it magic?
It weighs maybe like 15 pounds or so.
I'll take
Oh, so it's a big thing.
Yeah, it's
What's in
like
it?
a Indiana Jones type satchel.
What's in it?
You're opening it up?
Let's
Yeah,
wait.
I'll open it up.
Wait. Toria seems to be trying to stop you half-heartedly.
Yeah, well.
Quit. Stop. Don't
Yeah.
Okay, so opening the bag reveals just sort of a blank space inside of it. It almost looks
The area of truth!
Ah, yes, yes.
Okay.
Oh, actually, so I have 10 flasks of oil.
Okay.
I'm gonna put those in there to kind of get them all in one location and then throw the satchel over myself.
Okay, so as you drop those in, the bag actually like surges up, like as if it was a living thing, and clasps itself around your arm.
The fuck is this?
I was
Does he
trying
move his
to
arm
tell
again?
you.
Oh wait, that was a different campaign.
Give me a strength check.
The area of truth is hungry!
Am I able to react and try and help him?
Sure. You can also use a
12.
strength
Alright, I will assist in getting his arm.
I will try really hard not to laugh.
27.
check. 27. All right. It
I'm gonna rip your arm off.
continues like
Please do.
snacking its way up your arm, but Marcus manages to tear it off of you. Your arm is intact.
Do I still have my flask of oil?
No,
I lost the flask of
you
oil.
did. It is dropped inside.
-1 flask of oil.
Toria's glaring at you. You should let me look at these things before you go trying to...
Go here and eat your heart out.
What way?
He has no heart, he's a lich.
Just here. Yeah,
Well, it's
you
pretty
hold-
clear what it does now.
Well, what does it do?
When you put...
Eats your hand?
It eats what you put in it. And you with it if you don't pull
Well,
it
why
off.
would you want to do that?
Sometimes things are made not to be useful.
Hey, it's very efficient, nature-safe garbage disposal. I approve of this bag.
So you think
This
that
message
it's
from
used for throwing away things, that are destroying things?
Well, remember that crown we found long ago?
Yes.
Would have actually been pretty handy then.
It's true.
Because it's still intact or has it been ripped to shreds?
What, the bag?
Yeah.
Oh, it's still completely intact. It's sitting on the ground.
Alright, will you hold on to
closed.
this? I don't want to deal with these
Fair enough.
things
I
anymore.
put it inside another bag and pick it up.
Okay.
Alright.
Starts eating the bag.
I'm keeping it closed for sure.
Sure.
Yeah. Alright.
For as long as it
I will give
allows.
and Toria will pass out 17 gold each to the other members of the party.
And Tori, when will we be able to know
generous.
what that bag is?
A little after we get back to camp. These studies do take me a while.
Back to camp? Like,
You want to do it here, right next to the
no,
rest of the...
but maybe on the...
Actually, our
Sure.
business concluded. We probably should get out of here before that chieftain shows up.
I agree.
I he's a real son of a gun. Couldn't tell you what a gun
saying
is,
that.
but
Let's get
Real
moving.
son of a crossbow.
it doesn't quite have the same cadence.
Son of a bow.
Given this thing has already proven dangerous, I'd rather be in a
Son of a sword?
bit safer
Yes,
situation.
okay, alright. Fair enough.
Alright. Heading back to the Oasis, it sounds like.
Okay, you guys gather up the rescued Terrans and beat a retreat back to the Oasis. In another hour and a half or so, you guys arrive. So now it's like late afternoon or so.
Should we just go ahead and rest here until tomorrow? We aren't going to find a better place than this, that's for certain.
I think you might be right. Once we get going, though, we should go ahead and truck it. These seem like dangerous spots.
Agreed.
I agree.
All right,
Alright.
Sounds good to me.
cool.
And Toria?
And Toria will
trust
actually...
you to look at this bag.
Of course. And Tori will go off and begin looking at the bag. Notably, instead of using the identify ritual, he's just going to use the generic 1-hour identification process.
Okay.
That people can do during a long rest.
Is that a magical process?
I don't believe so. Anyone can do it, actually. Like, even non-mages. You can just spend an hour and identify something.
Oh, just like staring at something intently?
Studying it, experimenting with it.
I remember what this is now.
I'm trying to remember if it's
Or if it's nothing, you just throw it away in disgust.
I'm honestly trying to remember if it's player's handbook or if it's a DMG. I'll look it up.
That sounds like a player's handbook type thing.
Yeah, I'll look it up in here, but if anyone else has like other stuff to do during resting, it'd be good to do that while I'm looking crap up.
No.
Okay, well it's 10:20 now, so I would say why don't we go ahead and pick up with the next morning next time.
I want to know what
after
this
the
bag
identify
is.
thing does. Actually, it is going to be in DMG. I know why, because it's in the magic items section.
Oh.
Like right at the start on, I think.
That's interesting.
If I own the DMG and I've read it, so there's no
arms.
harm in showing it to
No,
you.
no, that's right.
Unless you've got notes or something.
There's
knows all.
particular...
I feel like it's on the left side of a page.
I believe it's like 3 paragraphs down.
Yeah.
Second word.
Well, I haven't studied. I haven't read.
Second paragraph.
I've purposely
Word.
avoided reading that one as much as I've read this one, so I don't have it memorized.
Sure,
but if you look for identifying in the index, I bet you'll nail it.
no, I don't think that's true at all. I'm pretty sure we've seen that
I don't know.
the indexes are not to be relied upon.
That's true.
Yeah, they are.
Identifying a magical item.
Yes.
Alternatively, a character can focus on one magic item during a short rest while being in physical contact with the item. So I assume you're shoving both arms into
No, I don't. It doesn't say I have to do
You
that.
stick your face in it.
Yeah.
At the end of the rest, the character learns the item's properties as well as how to use them.
Hey, I've learned to deceive people.
Yes.
Okay, sure. This is a bag of holding.
Oh.
Hey.
Is it really?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say that's what I was hoping it was.
Nope. It's a bag of eating.
It's a bag of
was,
holding.
and then
It
you put
is
your
a
stuff
bag
in.
that holds more things than it looks like it can hold.
Including your
Is there a way to
body.
get those things back?
That is what your hour of study suggests to you that it is.
Well, specific to me then, can I make an Arcana check to see if I can reconcile what I have observed with what I have studied?
Yes, you can.
Okay. That is a 16.
Something seems fishy, but you're not quite sure what, because given, except for the fact that it almost tried to eat one of your party members, it does in fact seem in all ways to be like a bag of holding.
I will stand 30 feet away from it and use Mage Hand to open it.
Okay.
And then I will toss a rock. It is magic, yes. But I'm concentrating on not dropping my
Sure.
discipline because
It's
it's
a
a
cantrip,
cantrip. Yeah.
sure, yeah.
And I will, using Mage Hand from 30 feet away and ready to start running if anything crazy happens, I will try to put a rock inside.
Okay. Are you just like mage handing it in,
Yeah.
or are you like throwing it?
I will Mage Hand it in.
Okay. And disappears into the bag.
Okay? I will Mage Hand to pick up the bag and shake it to see if it drops a rock out.
Okay, it does not.
Another Arcana check, or have I not learned anything interesting yet?
It seems fishy.
Things aside.
Good game.
It's a
Yes, good
fish.
game. Yeah, we'll deal with it next time.
Will we?
It's gonna eat the whole party in our sleep.
Wonder if I can turn it
End of-
inside
end
out.
of
Now the
game.
hero is the bag.
End of the campaign, everybody.
Probably just turn it inside out and have it eat itself.
Tune in next week for a couple hour long session of a bag on the ground.
Poking the bag, prodding the bag.
No, we get
Okay.
eaten by the bag in our sleep, and then the next session is just the bag.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to those that donated. I'm sorry that I didn't have a better plan for specifically calling people out, but thank you. And if we do something special for a birthday that might be coming up, I'll be sure to let people know. If you want to get information about when upcoming streams that are not the Tuesday night thing are going, you should like us on Facebook at facebook.com/wearefoxhound, because if we have a special thing coming up, then that is almost always where I post about that. So, we'll see you next time. Bye.
See you guys.